everybody is having a good morning, and I have to worry about what I have to say this morning because it is the morning and we are starting in a normal time. Heck yeah. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. We're going to be continuing with the cosplay we started yesterday. This, as the title indicates, is day 2. I have immediately got something in my eye. 2 seconds. I'm going to be blinking furiously. Oh dear. Honestly, it's probably some of the lint from the fabric because it has been linting a heckin' lot. Also, Kit, welcome on in. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Let me just change the screen really quickly to this one. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. I hope everything is going well. We're going to be continuing the cosplay over here, which we started yesterday by making the jacket. I ignore the massive pile of white fabric behind me. It's because I don't need it right now. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday, for sure, thanks. This is where we got to yesterday, which, as you can see, it does immediately need a little bit of sewing. We've been working on the jacket. It's got like a really beautiful like shimmer to it. I don't know how obvious it is on camera, but we got the lining in there. I did get the collar in there after stream yesterday. Oh, my hands are scratched up, but other than that, we did it. And it's becoming a silly little jacket. Just a silly little winter jacket. But it does need some stitching straight off the bat. Did Chucky, good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's weird because it's just one of those designs where you're like, here's what we wear in the winter. It's meant to be so cold that people die outside if they stay outside for any length of time. And it's like, okay. Meanwhile, I shall come in with my military thigh-high boots. And I'll be just fine. Oh dear. Also, Honkai Star Rail did just release some new characters, which I am like... Or that you can like pull. Very exciting, very exciting. Sleeves, good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. Welcome on in. We are continuing cosplay from yesterday. I have also, sorry. Still early for me. I'm still wheezing. I have cut out a lot of, actually, I'll show you in the top down. There's a lot. I've cut out a lot of pieces for us to sew today. So we have a lot of bits and bobs. These are all for the arms. So I need to sip something. Sorry, that's like something got my throat. Oh. It's like stuck in the back of my throat. Sorry. I'll hack that up eventually. But for now, so much progress. Purple, welcome on in. Good morning. Yeah, we have been zooming. We've been zooming. The jacket is getting there. It will need a lot of detailing, but a lot of that will be foam. So it's like I am thinking more to get all the base fabric done, then do all the foam work, and then move from there. So I've got a plan of things in stages. Anime, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Heck yeah. Oh no, you scolded a present for Epic Dragon and a chance. Jeez. Aw, lovely Kit. Heck yeah. Honestly, being able to use your skills to make gifts for others is like the best. The youngest had their birthday. Oh my god, they're growing up too fast, Purple. Aww. Sorry, I think I need to take just a moment. I'm gonna just hide myself really quickly. Sorry, there's something stuck in the back of my throat. I'll put you back on starting soon. Sorry, I have to wheeze. It is me, first thing in the morning, and I must wheeze. It'll be fine, it'll go away. It's just like that thing for the first hour or 2 of streaming. I just hack up a lung randomly. It'll be fine, it'll go away. The weather's getting warmer, so it should hopefully be getting better soon. Doing good. You got a 4-day weekend? Heck yeah! Gonna get some nice sleep. Oh my god, are you gonna relax this weekend, or do you still have lots of projects on the go? I hate when, oh no, it's not meds, it's long COVID. It's I give you the face of the new COVID campaign. COVID, not even once. Oh my god. They'll be so excited when I give them the stuffed axolotl I made. Going to wait till after school though. I'm assuming this is the they're growing up too fast kind of vibe, which is fair. Kids, like when my mates' kids, whenever I see them, they're like, I feel like so much taller. One of them's gonna outgrow me soon, which is crazy. Good morning, Cthulhu. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Put on ice my voice? Yeah, you know, if I could take my voice box out and just put it on ice, I probably would. I'd probably do that every morning. Oh my god. That'd be great. I have a bunch of work, but now I can work on it in my own time, and it's more relaxed too. Okay, I guess I was gonna say, because I know you said you had like a lot of deadlines and exams and all that kind of stuff coming up. Yeah, a 4-day weekend still feels like a lot of work. My youngest stopped going a couple years ago. They stopped a bit. Oh my god, a small bean? Heck yeah, but the good thing about being small is that at the very least the world will always be built for you. Or maybe that's more in the UK. I don't know if that's a thing abroad, actually, thinking about it. In the UK, a lot of houses are built small because obviously they're old. They've been around for so long. So especially if you're going into like older community buildings, you expect short doors, short ceilings, everything lower. So if you're a tall person in the UK, the world is not built for you. Everything is built like it was several hundred years ago where people were a fair bit shorter. Even for me, there's been houses in the UK where I'm like, this is a bit short for me. And I'm only 5'6", so I am a very average height. And yeah, there are houses in the UK where I'm like, this is too short. In this house, Shiny can touch the ceiling in every single room. I can't. This is a good size for me. I can't touch the ceiling without stepping on something. But Shiny can flat palm on every single ceiling in the house. Oh dear, it's what it is. Also, I think while I have this camera up, I might very, very quickly just, what do you call it? Do some, like the stitching that I pinned. Thing is, I pinned it last night and then I was like, oh, it's too late to sew because if I sew now, my neighbors are gonna be really annoyed at me. So I pinned it and then was like, can't do anything. Might be a farm that's really old you can visit in my town, and you feel small there, yeah. Wait, you feel small there or you feel tall there? I'm assuming you feel tall there, right? Singer, yay? Oh, this isn't a singer, this is a ginorma. A ginorma. I'm not a singer lady. I started on a singer and then I've never looked back. But there are some good singer machines these days. But not for me. Not for me. I'm a genome lady. Or a brother. I do have a brother embroidery machine. I'm a fan of a brother as well. And I'm waiting for them to wake up. I got way too early. Oh my god. When you're more excited for your kid's birthday than they are. Aw. Tall, yeah. It's small for me. I see. Yes. Alright. 2 seconds, everyone. I must stitch. It's first thing in the morning and I must sew. The bits I want to sew are around the edge of the bottom and around the collar. Just that bit's more just for like neatness. Actually, they're both for neatness because they are technically both sewn down already. Very technically, they are both sewn. It's just we would like a nice little border. Oh, dear. I would like. Actually, this might be a good question for people in chat because I know that we have some needlework people here, people that work with fabrics. This is a very, very short pile fabric. I would say like almost like a very, very short velvet. Is there any way to stop it from linting? Do you know? Or do I just have to like run like a cat hair thingy over it a few times? What can I do to stop this from linting? Because it creates really, really tiny lints and I think that I'm breathing them in. And I have like the mildest concern that I should not be breathing this in. Oh dear. Because yeah, I can see it in the air. Like when I sew, it's like... I mean, I'm already washing it, but it doesn't seem to... I think it's probably because I cut it again. And so like it doesn't matter if it's washed because it's been cut. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you do in this kind of situation. I haven't worked with a fabric quite like this before, to be honest. In all the years of sewing, this is a bit new for me. Because it's definitely not a velvet, but like it has almost like a pile like a velvet. I don't know. It's odd. It is odd. I mean, I love it. I think it's beautiful, but It is being a little bit of a pain, to be honest. There we go. And there we go. That's around the bottom, nice and neat. Not that you can really see because it's white, but it's there. Do you have a mask? I have like construction mask, so like really big. The problem with that is you won't hear me through it, like even when we're just chatting with us, because obviously we're renovating our house, we've had to move a lot of dangerous material out of the house. So we have like the most intensive mask, and that's about it. I have like the breathing ones for like going on public transport, but I like to save those because those are kind of expensive, to be honest. Yeah, like the public transport masks. I have a couple of fabric ones lying around somewhere, to be fair. I'm just not sure where they are because I haven't used them for a while. Because since having COVID, it's just been like, yeah, I'm just going to use the really intensive ones, thanks very much. I'm not taking risks anymore. This was awful last time. I'm permanently damaged. We're not dealing with that again. Although hopefully it's not actually permanently damaged. Hopefully it just takes a little while and then I'll get better. But at least temporarily damaged. Ooh. Sorry, it's a very curved surface, so I'm just like, I'm having to do like a slight heavy concentration. My bad. I will concentrate less in a minute. Which is when we'll start making all of our mistakes for the stream again, of course. We made a few mistakes yesterday, but it wasn't too bad. It was nothing catastrophically bad. It was just like, you know, not ideal. Also, Dragoness! Welcome on in. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We are making a cosplay in a very short period of time. For me, at least. For me. Probably not actually a short period of time, but a short period of time for me. I have like a month. Ow! You're gonna bleed. You're gonna bleed. Oh. No, you're fine. White fabric in it. You have to be so careful. Still not gonna touch it with that finger, just in case, because I don't trust that one. There we go. Get that last one out of there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Nice. Use a vacuum cleaner to get. Oh, yeah. I just worry. No, you're fine. Let's get you over to here. Hello, hello, hello. I should probably. There we are. Fabric in a sewing machine right there. Make a sewing. I could make a mask out of the fabric that's causing me the problems in the first place. Also, my figure has decided it wants to bleed. It's a bit slow in the reaction, but it's decided that is what it's going to do. So I'm just going to be a little careful. Wait a second and then go back to it. But got a nice neat bottom now. We're getting there. It's looking more and more fancy. I need to trim some of these threads at some point though. Give your costume soul. It requires a blood sacrifice. You got a baby? Oh, baby, look over. Okay, lovely, lovely. My embroidery machine is a brother. Me too. There's a lot of good in brother embroidery machines. Oh, anime, I am just a little bit taller than you, but I probably don't think it's enough. I am 168, 169 centimeters. I was one of those two. Oh dear. I'm already missing having food cooked for me. Can I go back on holiday? Oh no. Oh dear, blood sacrifice. Almost, yeah, almost. I haven't quite given it though. Oh my god, I want your height, Kit. Kit, give me your height. I always want to be taller though. But then it's like, at the same time, I do like, there's many positives about being this height. But then if for cosplay, it's like, would it be nice to be a bit taller? Yeah, it would. But for everything else, I'm okay with it. I'm Concrunch crafting with you, making a prom monarch sash. So my local geek bar has a non-binary alternative for that. Oh, that's really cool. Heck yeah. Very nice. Very heckin' nice. I'm doing nothing quite as noble. I'm just entering a cosplay competition again. I got competition fever. All right, I'm gonna leave the jacket part of it there. You've had a good stare at it, right? Would you like to stare at the back? There it is, with this little collar and everything. It's not gonna lie flat because it's for a curved surface, but yep, there it is. That's our jacket. I'm gonna leave that there for now because I would like to work on the sleeves. And the sleeves need a few bits and bobs. Stairs. 160? Oh my god. I'm trying to imagine. It's hard to imagine heights, to be honest. I would take that. I would take it in a heartbeat because then it would be a pain in the ass living in the UK and being that tall, don't get me wrong, because like nothing will be built for you at that height. But would I still take it? Yeah, I would. I would absolutely still take it. Oh dear, just to be tall. All right, we're gonna focus the blue stuff for a second. So the blue is going to be for a piece around the bottom. So we need quite a few different pieces for this. It's a little bit weird, but we'll get there. I've pinned a couple of them. I could iron them, to be honest, and that would make my life easier. I don't want to though. I just don't really want to do that, so sorry, it's not happening. Oh dear. You're 5'4". Okay. It's nice they're on the same height as... of course, yeah, actually, you would be, wouldn't you? 2 centimeters taller than Gaaaah, who I do cosplay, so that's nice. And everyone else looks like hobbits next to me. I know someone who's 156. Ooh. Yeah, my wife is 5'1". Oh my god. 1 centimeter. Never forget the centimeter. Well, it's important. It's important. Otherwise, it's not an accurate height, is it? Oh dear. Right. Let's get these ones pinned. I've got my pin cushion over here still. There were a few ways I was thinking of doing this. I would normally iron it, but it's getting so warm in this room that I'm like, I think it would cut stream early if I do ironing while live. Like, I think I would iron and have to end the stream. So rather than doing that, and especially because this is meant to be like a fun costume, and I want to have fun making it. Normally, if you are following this with more tutorial kind of vibes, I would iron this rather than just sew straight onto it because it will give it a nice crisp edge. But just so that I have a good time streaming and I don't have to worry about ending stream early because the room's overheating, I will not be ironing it. But I would recommend it. What was it? Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, it would be better to iron this, if I'm being honest. I will, by the way, also go back and iron these pieces, like once I'm not streaming. Yeah. Ah, dear. Oh, look, I go to negotiate with my embroidery machine. You know what? I think negotiate is a very soft word there. You can fight your embroidery machine. I'm sure we'll all understand. I had 166 because I measured that at one point. I had like a 0.5 centimeters I had that day. That's why I say I'm between 168 and 169. Because sometimes they measure me and say I'm 168 centimeters, and sometimes they measure me and say I'm 169. So I'm going to assume, based on that I'm probably right in the middle. Because, yeah, otherwise, why would you say one time and one the other? And, like, it's consistently happened. Like, sometimes I'm 168 and sometimes I'm 169. I can only assume that I'm right in the middle of those. Oh, dear. I was going to say, my god, I have so much going on with Ole, so I'm definitely not going to be fun. What is that? Oh, my god! Vile! That's fair. Listen, you're good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. If you need to lurk to do work, especially if it's stream work and such, you go for it. You're all good. We're doing a speedy competition build at the moment for July. I'm still going to be making the collector cosplay. I'm not giving up on it. I have a really long deadline on the collector costume because I don't need it for like a year and a half. So it's like, well, since I don't need it for a year and a half, why not do some other things? And a game that I really like is doing a creator contest. And I was like, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want to do. So here I am doing it. And this is day 2. We've already made a little jacket. Base. We have to make the sleeves. So we are doing the sleeves right now. Okay, so those are... It's like a weird cuff for the sleeve, to be honest. But those are my weird cuffs for the sleeves. I don't think there's any gold on them. 2 seconds, I'm gonna flash it up, so it's gonna be I disappear. What? There's gold under the cape or something, but I don't think there's anything on the sleeves. Also, I can see the cape more than I can see the sleeves, but I can see it tucked away in there. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I flashed you, I'm sorry. Don't tell anyone, especially Twitch. Oh, dear Steve-O, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh dear. I hope your week is going well so far. Mine is It's been a bit hectic, honestly. There's been a lot of things that I'm keeping an eye on right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We're managing. Public transport in Wales is having a bit of a time this week, but other than that, it's okay. We had our signalling box catch fire. And like, I saw pictures of it on Twitter where they were like, yeah, so all trains are a bit screwed because the signaling box has caught fire. And there was like a picture of it and it's melted inside. And it's like gooey and like sleep, like coming out of it in like strings, like hot glue. But that's meant to be the signaling box for all the transport in the south of Wales. I was like, oh. Oh, so I'm getting a phone call. I don't know who that is though, so I'm not going to answer. So you're just going to hear like boys, 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 boys in the background. There they go. If they care, they'll leave me a message. We'll see. We'll hold off and see if they actually care. Secret things have been posted. Oh no. God damn, Vile. Well, I'm having a very serious stream here. You can't be dropping that on me in the middle of my incredibly serious stream. How am I meant to concentrate now? Oh dear. Heck yeah, I look forward to it. Oh god. What? There you go. Yeah, I don't think I have any secretive stuff going on at the moment, as far as I'm aware. Like, do I have any secrets right now? I don't think that I do. I kept this a secret for all of like one day, which I was pretty good with. You know what? That's pretty good for me. Although I didn't really keep it a secret, it depends, because if you share Discord servers with me, I didn't keep it a secret, because I posted it in other people's Discords. I just kept it a secret from my Discord. And I only kept it a secret for like a day or two. Oh dear. I'm good at keeping other people's secrets, but I'm not very good at doing my own, to be honest. Okay, so I need these ones to then go this way. So they're back to forth of each other. Heck yeah. I got my jeans. Oh my god, your internet's fixed. Welcome on in, Feathered. I hope you're doing well. Feathered, we're doing a really, really quick cosplay. It's only going to take like a month, hopefully. We're working on the jacket at the moment, but these are going to be like weird cuff bits for the jacket because it's like it's done by the same company that did Genshin Impact, so like the character designs are a bit out there. But I like that. It's good for cosplay, to be fair. I have 10 static ones in the work. Oh, really? Oh my god. I guess, yeah, because you've got the space for it, haven't you? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, dear. Oh, actually, no, I have got secrets, but they're not my secrets, so I don't really struggle to keep other people's secrets. It's only secrets where I'm in control that I struggle. Yeah, like, technically, yes, I do have secrets, but they're like, first of all, they're not maybe the most exciting, and they're also not mine. Although they are exciting, but they're not. I don't know how to explain it. They're not my secrets. Oh dear, they'd be exciting to other communities, not necessarily mine. Oh dear, where are you planning to wear this to? So Feather, this is an online cosplay competition. So it's for a creator competition for Honkai Star Rail. It's got a short time limit. Everyone has the same time limit. I'm not going to a convention with it, as far as it's just more like an online thing. So taking some good photos. Hi Skull, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I do need to change my threads around a little bit. Let me move this back so I have all of them here. Oh dear, I can take other secrets with me, but my own, I'll tell anyone. Yeah, it's the same. I'll tell anyone. Oh dear, if I animated after those get done, it's a lot going on. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad though. You've been waiting for such a long time. I'm so glad that stuff is like moving and getting along there. Heck yeah. Oh dear, I'm very excited to see how they all turn out. And my old bobbin case. There you go. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, wait. No, I want white because I'm gonna be so... excuse me, while I put the white bobbin that was perfectly fine back into my machine, because it turns out I do want white on the bottom, I just want blue on top. Gaaaah! It's alright, it's alright. It's not like I've been sewing for like 10 plus years. I understand how fabric and bobbins work. God damn it. I just forget. It's still first thing in the morning for me, you know? Oh dear. Wow. But it's not secret. I've got 6 seconds, but it's not secret. I'm looking at my ref sheet and it's almost done! Hell yeah, that is exciting. What? Oh dear. Oh, but yeah, no. Well, to be fair though, a lot of people do keep that stuff very secretive. I guess it's like a personal choice thing about whether you decide to keep it a secret or not. But some people like hold that to their chest like all the time. They never reveal it, even after debut and stuff. They're like, nah, that's my secret thing. Obviously, it's not everyone got this. I'm gonna have to clean my machine out again after this. I tell you, who was that? Scott, thank you so much for the X Smash. And cool artist, and I'm really excited. Heck yeah. First thing in the morning, I've said exactly one line and I'm picking. That is a vibe. That's a strong vibe there. Oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. A strong vibe. I think we've all been there though, if it helps. So my switch cable is for some reason much longer than I remember it being. And it's deciding it wants to be a part of this stream. And I don't necessarily want it to be a part of this stream. Alright, we need to sew this one really close to the edge. Again, this is where ironing it would normally help you. Oh, we're not in the right place. There you go. Guidance. Also, where my pin? Ah, there you go. There's my pin cushion. Nice. We have to do this with all 8 pieces now. That's okay. We can do that. We have the commitment for this. Oh dear. That's like, oh yeah, that's the costume, yeah! So from Honkai Star Rail. Question is, do I share it or wait till I can commission you? That's a personal one. I cannot tell you that. Again, some people keep it secret the entire time. Even after debut, they never release it. So it's like, that's a very personal, what you want to share kind of thing. Oh dear. Personally, I don't know how people keep those kind of things secret because I'm always so excited to share it. But I also understand the benefits of keeping it secret for a really fun debut stream. So I'm like, I get it, but it's not me. I'm too excited and I have to share. Bro, welcome on in! You're my car dash. Oh, I read that as car crash and I was like, Pro, you okay? Bro, do you need to leave stream and quickly go look after yourself? Bro, I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Good morning. We are doing some sewing. We have started a new cosplay. Do not worry, anyone who is worried about the collector. We are still making the collector costume. This is like a little side quest. That's our main quest. So, no, not stopping the collector costume, just doing something else for a little bit. Yeah. What? That's a long thread. You want to waste my thread today, huh? I mean, I guess it's fine. Well, put that over there as well. We don't need that right now. Alright, do the other one, then we got all the small ones done, and then we just need to work on the big ones. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Then it's just the other ones to go, the long ones. Heck yeah. What's with the sus music? Have you never played Club Penguin before? This is the Club Penguin music. Steve-O, Club Penguin, childhood, Puffles. Decking out your igloo while not paying any money. So it's basically just a plain igloo with 2 puffles in it. Yeah. Playing on your friend's account because they had membership because their parents let them have it. So they gave you the login so that you could play with their puffles because they got more than 2 puffles because they paid. In hindsight, looking bad and being glad that I didn't use my pocket money on a Club Penguin membership that I would have only used like for 1 year. I'm correct to say Twitch EU is not. No, it's not. No cosplay contest. And to be honest, there might not be a cosplay contest in America either. They haven't announced one. And looking at the way that it's going, it looks like the same thing's happening in America now as what happened in Europe a few months ago. So if I had to guess, there'll be no TwitchCon cosplay contests this year. If I had to guess, based on all of the evidence, that's what that looks like. It's not my favorite outcome, to be fair, but it is what it is. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what Val said. Yeah, he was gone before I could play it. No. Oh dear, both aren't. Any idea why? You can send them an email and ask if you go to the the page. You can send them an ask. I asked about Europe and they gave me an answer about Europe. I did post it in the general chat a while ago, Feathered, because I did email them about 4 or 5 months ago. If you want to read it, I can't remember what it says, so you're gonna have to just scroll up in the general chat. I'm so sorry. Just so that you can read it as they've written it, because it is vague. It's vague. I remember that it's vague, and so it does leave a lot up to your own personal interpretation. But if you want more clarification, you can try emailing them. They do respond. It just takes a while. Oh dear. The general gist of it was they're changing things. What things? I have no idea, but they're changing things, and so no cosplay contest. I'll be honest. The thing about it, actually, give me a sec. Let me finish sewing and I'll explain to you why it's annoying. Because I have a lot to say about a couple things that has happened, and it's very frustrating that they've done this to people. Not so much to me, or even to European cosplayers in this case, but there is something they've done, and it's sus. Sussy. And it's not my favorite. And yeah. I will say though, it's not Twitch staff's fault, and it's not the people that are working on its fault. Like, there's no reason to send any hate towards like specific groups or anything like that, because it's not that kind of thing. It's more like an overall Twitch priority kind of thing, I suppose. So it's difficult you won't get to speak to the people who make those decisions, and so there's not really a lot that you can complain about without complaining to people who don't have that power in the first place. Alright, prep yourselves. Yep, I got a rant. Okay, so there's going to be quite a few people who aren't aware of this, so get ready for some information if you haven't seen this or haven't been told about this. Twitch invited cosplayers to come stream on Twitch a while ago. They gave them affiliate off the bat. So they didn't have to do the streaming for a certain length of time and all that. So as soon as they basically went in like a Twitch fast track program, and they were brought onto Twitch. I believe they were all American cosplayers. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though that they're all based in America, Canada, that side of the world, right? Which is why a lot of European peeps might not have seen them if you're not awake at that time. Lovely cosplayers, by the way. The people that I've seen that were introduced via that system have all been lovely and very, very talented. And an asset to Twitch. So they've invited all these cosplayers across, and I saw a few of their first streams, and they were left completely in the dark. Like, it was very clear that they were having a lot of setup issues, and there wasn't anyone from Twitch supporting them. The other thing, all the people that I saw that were brought across were female, or they were women, they presented as she, her, stuff like that. And it was Women's History Month, where Twitch picked women to highlight Twitch invited all these women across, highlighted none of them. So they were all given basically what you'd think would be an advantage because they got affiliate off the bat, but what ended up being like something that wasn't an advantage at all because they had affiliate, but they had none of the tools there to actually set that up for themselves because they had no streaming experience and no one was there supporting them. There were times where like they would, because they weren't familiar with Twitch, they would say and do things which would generally be pretty against Twitch etiquette. Like one streamer, again, I'm not going to name any names, I'm not going to tell you who these streamers are, because at this point you won't be able to find out unless they tell you. But one streamer didn't have their Twitch chat open for their entire stream and only had the viewers open, so like you can see the users in chat, so that when a new user popped into chat, they'd say hi even if they hadn't typed in chat. And it's like that kind of thing, where it's basically calling out every single person who enters your stream and doesn't talk. And it's like, they meant nothing bad by it. They were confused because they didn't know that they could have both the chat box open and this and that and the other, so they were just lost. But because they weren't receiving any support from Twitch, and they'd been invited across, they were just left in the dark to like flounder. And it was very frustrating to see because these are very talented and very nice people. Like, they're nice people and they're talented cosplayers, and Twitch had just threw them in the deep end, making them a target as well because, again, they're all women and they were all given affiliate without having to do anything because that's part of the agreement, was that they'd come across to Twitch and have affiliate. But you're giving these people benefits that nobody else on the platform gets and then not supporting them with it. So, you know, it's not an ideal situation. That was part of the reason I didn't talk about it when it was happening, because what I didn't want to do is have any bad actors lurking in chat hear who they were and go send them hate for it, because it's not their fault. That's how Twitch has done it. And now all of these American cosplayers who basically had decided to come across and they were going to make stuff for TwitchCon America because they were invited by Twitch to make cosplays on Twitch, don't have a convention to enter it into. That's why. All of that. There you go. It's a big oof all around. And yeah, that is rough. This is the thing, it doesn't really affect, it affects a certain group of people, and I think that's like such a good way of putting people off your platform and making them never want to stream again. Because why would they stream now? Unless they decide they really enjoyed it. Like, they received no assistance, so they had really rocky starts. They were made a target off the bat. They weren't promoted by Twitch at any stage. And on top of that, the one thing they could work towards that would include Twitch is not there this year, and they weren't told either. So they weren't made aware in advance, oh, by the way, there's no TwitchCon cosplay. They were invited across and they were like, yeah, we'll make something for TwitchCon cosplay. Everyone was like, yeah, good, do it. And there's no competition. I just, it boggles the mind a little bit as to why that's how they've handled it. I can't say I understand. And again, it's not the cosplayer's fault. I'm being very careful not to say any of them because I don't want to accidentally send any hate their way because they don't deserve it. They've been given a really tough situation. They don't deserve hate. You know, but when you give certain people benefits on Twitch that other people don't get normally, it does make you a target. And so Twitch made them a target just by giving them that affiliate stuff. And they could have made that a lot easier if they then supported them at all. But there was just no support at any point. So yeah, done a really good job. Like, my whole thing with Twitch has been trying to get more people to try streaming cosplay, give it a go for the first time. And Twitch has done a wonderful job of going exactly against everything that I want to promote on Twitch in like a few months. Like, it's made cosplay an absolute hell for these people, and it's very frustrating. Oh, that's the backwards one. That's my bad. I think I want this side and this side. Yes. One side has like a little bit of a mark on it, see? So even though this one has bits around the edge, it's still better than the other side. Let's take a breath and a hydrate, thank you! Yeah, it would either make you move to YouTube or platforms or just leave altogether. Yeah, and this was the first time they'd ever streamed, so like, it's just been a lot of them do still do it, thankfully, and I'm glad, but like, I can't imagine it was a fun experience. I've been starting to set up some new stuff on stream, and I've been doing it for 2 years. Yeah. So they were thrown in the deep end, and the thing is as well, it's not just that they weren't given any tips on how to set up their stream. They're new to Twitch in general. Most of them I don't think have been on Twitch, really. And so, again, they're new to the culture around Twitch, and like the do's and don'ts of like, again, calling out lurkers is just not something that you really do. Unless you want to, especially as like a crafting stream, right? You know, you just don't really do that, but unless you've been on Twitch for a while, that's just not something you're going to know. And they won't even see it necessarily as calling out lurkers because, again, they're new. They have no idea. And from everything I've seen and all my interactions with these people, they are lovely. They are like such sweet bean streamers, very, very talented cosplayers. And like, I've been lucky because I kind of had an idea that it was happening, that I could seek some of them out and just be there, hopefully being a bit supportive. But like, it was a very frustrating period of time. We'll put it like this. A very frustrating period of time, because I just felt like you could watch like the fun drain out of it for these people. And I was like, I just want everyone to have a fun time. And like, it's not me and it's not them. The reason they're not having a fun time is because of the way they've been treated. I had to give one of my moms access to my system because I've done this. I did the same thing like 4 months in. I couldn't imagine being dumped in the deep end like that. Yeah, it's a lot. So unfair. It's so unfair. Also, Sari, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I apologize for lurking yesterday. I was cutting out lots of fabric and I was like, but we're here. We made it. I hope your crafts are going well. Calling out like 10 bots. It was just... And like, here's the thing. Sorting out tech issues live on stream, I'm sure a lot of us have experience with it. It is incredibly stressful though. Like, even, again, if you're like someone who is a bit more of an established streamer, it's like one of the most stressful things to do is realize that you're having tech issues after a stream has started, right? And like, these poor people, like, one of them literally, the only way they could read chat is when the chat box updated on stream like it is above my head. And so they'd be like this every time someone would type because they didn't know how to set that dock up in OBS, and they were just stuck like that for a whole stream. You know, you want so badly to help, but you also don't want to stress anyone out. I just... Yeah, it was a time. I felt very bad. Very, very bad for them. But I apologize, I appreciate it a lot. I know, I like it to be chatty, you know? It's just, I think with a lot of craft work, when you have stuff in your hands, it can get a little difficult. But yeah, I like to try and be chatty. Well, also I do enjoy being chatty, to be honest. It's not, I don't have to try very hard. I'm a slow typer, but I'm enthusiastic. Oh dear, it's only yesterday. It's like, no, it was lovely to see you. I think you must have been raided into by... Because we raided into... Who did we raid into yesterday, guys? It was another maker and crafter, right? I can't... They have slipped my mind. Who was it that we... It was Christina's Leathers. That's who it was. We went into there, right? And they were doing a really cool cosplay with sleeves. And then, yeah, I was just lurking in there because, again, I was doing, like, crafts and arts. I think at the time I was in Christina's, I was actually doing more VTuber stuff. And then, yeah, we raided across and I was like, more crafts. Heck yeah. Oh, dear. People on OBS, and that was stressful. Yeah, it is stressful. Super quiet on the other end, but I do try. Oh, no, you're fine, literally. You want to go have a good lurk? You go have a good lurk. I can hold up the conversation for everyone. Oh dear. Not sure if it's a blessing or a curse, to be honest. I'm just very, very chatty. Oh dear. But yeah, that's kind of been the situation. Again, it's very much a background situation, and I do want to emphasize, if you do see anyone mentions that they're one of the cosplayers that was in that position, to not send any nasty messages their way. I don't think anyone from this community will, to be honest. I think everyone here will be really chill. Once again, they're all really sweet people from what I've seen. They've just been given a nasty situation, and I don't think anyone here would be annoyed that they were given benefits that a lot of people here aren't, because obviously that was part of their contract with Twitch to come over and immediately have affiliates. So it's like, it's not the same situation as it would be for any of us, for instance. But yeah, I must say I was very, very frustrated for them. I was very annoyed. I just want everyone to have a good time and have fun streaming together and all that kind of stuff. So watching people being chucked in like that and not having a good time, understandably, was like, God, that hurts my soul. It hurts my soul that this has happened to you. And that was fixed, Chris. She's lovely. Sometimes I wish I was more chatty, but I get so focused and then I forget to talk. Yeah. You can tell when I'm struggling with something because I go silent. Like, I'll be really, really chatty doing all my work and then something goes wrong and I'll be like seething quietly in the background. Is it my internet's fixed? No, Bork. I'm sorry, Feathered. The heckin' Bork. I love the word Bork, though. As much as I'm sorry that your internet is Bork. Bork is a good word. Oh dear, I was trying out noise gating at one point. It's not working at all. I was so embarrassed while streaming. Yeah, it's embarrassing. No, it is. It shouldn't be, because obviously there are issues that everybody... Oh, no, okay. I thought there was a yellow mark on it. And it's issues everyone here has. Like, everyone who streamed has had audio issues at some point. And if you haven't, it's in your future. Also, I forgot to mention, but Isacia, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I think you joined in the middle of a rant, but I hope that you're having a good week so far. Dear. Which part are we working on? So these will be the sleeves for the jackets we're working on right now. The jacket base is pretty much done except for like the zip, but also the decorations, but like the base of it is done. So we're just getting the sleeves done right now. Bork is a good word. Bork is a good word. I have to concentrate when I'm doing something complicated. Yeah, it's like you go completely silent. That's when you know the cosplay, it's either gone, like something's either gone wrong or it's just got like the difficulty level's gone up. I think all of us kind of do that though. We all go silent when it gets hard. Bork is best. Bork is best. Isn't a stream without issues? True. You're gonna be lurking. Take care. You're fine. Enjoy your lurk. Again, if you haven't checked out Sorry Art, by the way, everyone, they were doing some very heckin' cool stuff on stream yesterday, and I was lucky enough to be able to lurk and chill with crafts while they were doing their crafts. If you're looking for more crafts people, they're very, very talented and a very sweet bean. Smutty, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're fine, style. Have a lovely lurk. Ooh. Good luck with the backyard. I hope it goes well. Good morning. I came out from the just having breakfast. Oh, okay. Got you. All is okay, thanks. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. Valwards needs to sleep. If you're face. Hi, Tisa. Welcome on. And actually, speaking of face, I'm about to get a hell of a lot bigger. Hi. I need to go back across to school machine. Stop! No! Ow! Oh, stepping on a pin. We should really do like a bingo sheet of the stuff that, like, you know, scratch yourself till you bleed, step on a pin. I don't step on pins very often these days. I'm normally pretty good at it. Stepping on a pin, unpicking. What else could be on a bingo sheet? I feel like those are pretty good. Machine cam is big cam. Machine cam is big cam. Oh dear. What else could be on a bing? Now that I've said it aloud, I'm like, I kind of wish to do this. This sounds fun. It'd be nice if we had some nice ones on there as well, I will say, other than just ones where I am like hurting myself or doing something wrong. But in general, do I like the idea? Yeah, I do. I think it sounds fun. I'll think about that. I'll think on it. We have time. I'm not in any particular rush. Okay. So I'm just getting them attached now so they have like the two lines. And there is a bit of a lip. Should I? And there's a part of me that's like, should I have done it closer to the edge so that lip wasn't there? Probably. Okay. Well, who had unpicking? I'm gonna unpick this quickly and resew it. I just think it needs to be closer to the edge. The only thing I could do would be to hand stitch them down. An option. Sleeves is upside down. Sleeves is upside down. You're right. Oh dear. Bobbin runs as you pull the fabric out at the end of the... What? What? Wait, am I missing something? I'm putting like the little bit of fabric trim on the edge right now. Is that what you're talking about? Feathered, I'm lost. Feathered, I'm lost and confused. Hawk, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. We're doing sleeves. Ah, dear. Oh wait, no. You're talking about bingo card I did. Oh my god, you're right. I thought Feathered was noticing things which were wrong with my costume, and I was like, oh my god, Feathered, why are there so many? I made so many mistakes. I've sewn one line of thread. That would be relatively impressive. You did ask, I did, and then I immediately forgot. That's my bad. I forgot as soon as I asked. Oh dear, I got that winning the bobbin lottery. Yeah, bobbin chicken. Okay, the bobbin running out. I feel like that's nearly a guaranteed one, but I'll say yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jesus, I'm sorry. Why is the zigzag stitch not zigzagging? Oh, see, I've not had that issue with this machine, to be honest. I know what you're talking about, but like, yeah, it's not a problem that I've come across recently. So I feel like what I do is like accidentally set the wrong stitch type sometimes, especially on like bits like yesterday where we're doing like a lot of support stuff. I do that, but I don't have issues with the stitches themselves very often. Excuse me, a little background hic. And another little background hic. Sorry, that was very high pitched. See, I'm like, what do I want to do? We're gonna hand stitch it. It's a choice, because my thought process here is I could actually do kind of a decorative stitch, and that'd be kind of nice. Oh, why did I turn the light off? I was like, oh yes, instead of turning the camera back, let me just turn my light off. No. Do you ever forget to thread the machine? I do sometimes. That would be like a very rare one though, because my machine is left threaded, so like it doesn't happen that much unless I'm switching between hand stitching and machine stitching constantly. That tends to be the only situation where that happens. So it wouldn't be very common. The prick yourself, oh yeah, prick yourself, absolutely. I would say though, prick yourself until you bleed would have to be on there as well, because like, it doesn't happen every stream, but it happens more often than you'd think. Dear. Think up to date? Wait, what? Yeah, I've already done it today. Literally. Like, you just go in a little hard with a needle, and then it makes you bleed. One of mine, we put in the wrong side. Oh! That's a good one. Yeah, the fabric the wrong side together. Ooh. It's very frustrating. That is a good one. I don't have it happen too often, but I have my days, and I feel like there are just days where like you make mistakes more often, and that's one of the mistakes that I'll make on those days. Also, if anyone's confused as what I'm doing, I've decided I'm putting gold around it, and I'm not here to be questioned, I'm sorry. I'm not taking questions about that right now. I want gold. I love gold, and I'm adding gold. This is meant to be a quick cosplay, and I'm embroidering the sleeve. I'm only just gonna do like a running stitch though, so it won't be anything too dramatic. Need to split our fabric, yeah. Getting pins in the, oh yeah, okay, that's a big one, yeah. Forgetting a pin. Yeah. Not my favorite one, but yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh dear. Okay. Can we put unnecessary detail on there? Let me focus this one at a time, because otherwise it's a bit overwhelming on the screen, isn't it? There we go. I don't need that, really. Unnecessary detail. Oh, I am going to stitch all of the little threads into this. I need to trim that quickly. They're all gonna go in there if I'm not careful. There we go. Let's do some nice unnecessary detail really quickly. Oh dear, from positive one, have a test piece come out. Oh yeah, also, yeah, test piece, a good test piece, perfect first time, blessed seam. I think all of those would need to be on there as well, yes. You know what, good idea, it is important to have some positive ones. Will you be able to see it on pictures? Don't ask questions I don't want to give you the answer to, Steve L. Probably not. Yeah, the answer is probably no. But I want it. I want a nice gold trim. Free space idea, adding beads. Yeah, or maybe adding sparkle, just because sometimes I'm more in a bead mood and sometimes I'm more in a sequin mood. But yes, adding sparkle. What do we... I mean, maybe if we hit a full bingo or something, I'll like gift a sub to the community, because I could probably afford to do that every now and again. How's that sound? Do we like the sound of this? Because I could literally take a break from sewing in a second and make it. Oh dear. Ugh. The one with 4 seams meat, yeah. We were aiming for some blessed seams yesterday, but unfortunately we didn't get any. I was trying to line things up, but you know, sometimes it's just like that. Oh dear. I overlooked and sewed thin satin moss. Ooh! Ooh, heckin'! Well done! That's not easy! Oh my god! Heckin' good job! Yeah, I would also probably be doing a happy dance if that worked for me. Doing the happiest little dance. There we go. Getting there. Look at that little gold trim that no one will see, but listen, we know that it's there. And so that's okay. That's the most important bit, is our knowledge that it is there. And it does make that line of stitches look kind of nice, not gonna lie. Looks very fancy. Oh dear. Leaving pins, needles in a project and then getting a partner to put it in the wall. Is that too specific? Oh, yeah. Oh. Maybe. I can't say that I've ever done that. It sounds like something I would do, but I haven't done it yet. I just let go of my needle. That's a big dumb move there from me. Come on. Stop that. No big dumb moves here. We're the big smart, not the big dumb. Okay. Also, I am leaving like a little space between the stitches because I want it to look like that's what's holding it on. So I want it to look like a regular stitch. So they're not lining up perfectly on purpose so that it has that kind of like hand stitch look. I promise, like if I wanted to line them up, I could, but I'm not. I'm choosing against it, you know? I've made a stylistic choice of you know, for no reason really, but to be fair, these aren't going to take that long, really. Oh dear. Blapple, welcome on in. I know, it's my face. It's been a minute, huh? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Blapple, we're entering this cosplay competition. It opened on Saturday and it closes on the 1st of July, and it's for Honkai Rail Star, and I'm trying to get everyone to enter it, mainly just because I want to see more Honkai Rail Star costumes, because I am obsessed with the game, and I want to win a prize, because if you win a prize, you get lots and lots of jades, which you use to, like, get more characters, and I want more characters because I'm really enjoying the game. Do this again, but the piece I spent 2 hours embroidering. Like, Sammy, you've got this. If you need to go lurk and concentrate, I will not hold it against you at all. Oh, and speaking of lurk, Feather, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for popping by. Oh, dear. Ah, dear. Nice to you getting into something mischief. Yee! I love this game, and I have been having such a fun time playing it. I haven't become this obsessed with a game for a while. You know, you have like down periods where like you just don't find any games that quite suit what you're looking to play. I was in one of those for a long time, and like none of the games I was playing were quite hitting the spot of like what I wanted to do. And now that I'm playing this, I'm like, this is it. This is what my life was missing. Was this game, and I'm having a really good time, and I'm playing it every single day, and it's been good. Ah, dear. So yes, I'm going to enter the cosplay competition, but I'm actually... Is it weird to say I am aiming for one of the runner-up places, because there's some merch you can get with the runner-up places that you don't get for first place, and I want that. There's like some stuff that I would like there, so I'm actually aiming for runner-up. I would take winning, because winning you get a lot of money, and so then I can just pay for the merch. But ideally, like, I'd be fine with being a runner-up, because then I would get the jades I want and the merch that I want. So yes. Ah dear. My overlock is one of those 100 years thing once, and it's the most demonically possessed piece of crafting apparatus I own. like that. That's a solid description of sewing stuff. Very nice. Oh dear, that's ended up being a little shorter than I want, but I think I can live with it. I'll just live with it. I'll just live with that. But it's got a nice little gold hand-stitched look now, even though it's not hand-stitched machine. Very pretty. Pretty. Maybe should I only do this on the inside? I might only do this on the outside pieces because I just don't really see the need, to do it on that. Oh, welcome on in, Techno. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Jilly, you've been greedy. Wait. Am I greedy? I guess, yeah, I kind of am. Oh, dear. I think it's fine to aim for those because they aren't expected, then you aren't expected to stop and you might get it. Yeah, if I get it, I'd be happy, but it's like a worldwide competition. So it's like, I would be honest, not really expecting to win. But I would love to have one of those so that I could pull for more characters and stuff. Heck yeah. All right, should we move this down as well? Just so that it matches. I'll just move them down. I'm okay with doing that. That's the needle, not the pins. Yeah. Oh dear. Happy 2-year anniversary! Heck yeah! Oh my god, it's all the followages. All the followages. Heck yeah! 2 very nice. Local fabric store is taunting me again. I know I need to pick up a zipper. Same. Dress I'm making got an email that they were having a cotton print sale. Oh dear. Yeah, see, I went to get this fabric from an end of the line store, which if I lived a bit closer to, would be very dangerous because they had cotton prints. Like the standard cotton prints, the really nice ones are like about, what was it, £8 to £9 a meter. But like the ones that are on sale are like £1 a meter. And like, again, if I owned a car and lived a little bit closer, I would be in a very bad position, I think, because I would go there all the time. All the time. I got the fabric for this from that store. The blue was on special because they had like these plain fabrics that were on special this time. I think it was 4 meters for £10. So that is the one thing, you have to get a minimum of 5 meters from the store. You can't buy less than 5. That's just not how they do things there, because again, it's like people bulk buy there normally. But yeah, they had like, I think it was 4 meters for £10, which is why I have like 8 meters of it now, because I wanted more than 4 meters. I didn't necessarily want 8 meters, but at the same time, it's like a plain blue fabric, so I'll find a use for it. Yeah. Getting stuff on sale, yee! It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, but it's a dangerous feeling. Also, oh my god. Heck. Everyone's been here for such a long time. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Heck. Oh dear. To be fair, we made a lot of stuff in that time. We made one really, really big costume, a couple costumes we never finished, and lots of little costumes. Although a lot of people here probably won't remember the little costumes, because it's been over a year since I used to do a new costume every single month. Especially during the lockdowns. Like we did a lot of like classic cosplays where we'd make one with the stuff that I kind of had hoarded. But since shops have been able to open, I've had the opportunity to like do some slightly more exciting costumes. But I do like, I don't know, the short time period costumes are quite fun. You end up cutting corners and like picking and choosing your battles a lot, and like where you want to add more detail or take some away. But it's kind of a fun problem solving one. I enjoy that. There we go, get that one up there. We just need to go down the side, and then we'll have, yeah, I'm only going to do this to the outside pieces. There's just not really any point in doing it on the inside, I think. I can just stitch it in and I think it'll be fine. But yeah, for the outside pieces, I think it'll be pretty. Oh dear, I think, yeah, the garbage Pokemon. Garbodor is really fun. Garbodor was one of the ones that took a tiny bit longer than a month. I think it took like 2 months, that one did, because the wig took so long. So yeah, like, even though it was meant to be a month-long build, because of the wig for that one, it took, yeah, I'm pretty sure that took 2 months, that one did. So yeah, there would have been a slightly longer one. I mean, there wasn't any strict, like, if it goes over a month, you have to stop. Give me a couple weeks before I can go fabric shop. I need to save up. I would go next week, but if my kid's birthday, she wants Funko Pops. And she is spoiled. Aww. Heck. Oh dear. Yeah, we don't really do, we have a few Funko Pops. We're not really Funko Pops collectors here, but we do like figurines, like anime figurines or figurines from gaming, and we have quite a lot of very nice ones. And I used to have them in the background of my sewing setup. Eventually they probably will come back. It's just one of those things where because some of them are really nice, I don't want them in my back unless, like, you know, I don't have to worry about them getting damaged. But yeah, eventually I'll have my anime figurines in the background again. Oh dear, it's already been a year! Heck yeah, it's been a lovely year. One costume a month, you'd burn out. I am very, very lucky in that I do get burnout, but not normally from cosplay. I tend to burn out on other things a lot quicker because, like, I don't know what it, there's something wrong with my brain, I think. I find it very relaxing to have a project going at all times, and so the only times where I tend to struggle is when I finish a project. So, like, we talked about this a bit when I finished Mateus because I was expecting it to happen, because at this point I'm kind of used to it. But when I finish a project, I get quite low, and that's kind of the closest that I get to burnout. But that's because for me, it's like the opposite. It's like, I burn out when I have nothing to do. But yeah, only with sewing is that the case. It is not the case with other art. With other art, I do get regular burnout. Just for some reason, cosplay has not been the same. She saw My Hero Academia Funko Pop, and I'm never gonna be able to say no. Oh dear. Wait, do you know what character it is? I also watch Hero Academia. I like Sue, but we haven't really had much of her, I feel like, in the recent seasons. But she is cool. Hawks! Ah, okay, yeah. Hawks is a very popular character. And I kind of see why. Like, yeah, they feel like more sarcastic, but also like more realistic and down to earth. Because like in the heroes, a lot of them are very, very positive all the time. It's kind of refreshing to have someone like Hawks who is a little bit more like rooted in realism. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them. There we go. So another one done. Oh, dear, that makes sense for your kid. Yeah, I know a lot of people that really like Hawks. Like, there's quite a few people I know cosplay them because they like Hawks a lot. And honestly, like, it does make sense. They are a well-done character. I feel burnt out, and that's time I need to change to a different costume. Yeah! Yeah, a lot of people were thinking that I was making this costume as a way to avoid burnout, which, to be honest, would be a really good idea. And I do recommend that kind of thing. Like, having multiple projects to work on can help you from burning out on either of them. But in my particular case, I'm not burnt out on the collector. It's just that I'm very obsessed with Honkai Star Rail. I really like Honkai Star Rail. So it's less to do with burnout and more to do with obsession. Like, I just really like this game, and I would really like to make a costume from this game because I really like it. There we go. Getting some little gold trims. Little gold trims. And let's just do the bigger ones. I think I'd grab both the big ones there that are on the outside. Yeah. There we go. Oh dear. No, I do like Hero Academia. The last season, I would say, was absolutely fantastic. I do think that a few of their previous... How to put it? It felt like some really bad stuff would happen in the plot, like they'd lose characters, or like some really sad stuff would happen, and then they'd have like a school festival arc, and it was like, are we really just ignoring the fact that things are really bad right now? I don't... the really horrible stuff has happened, that people are grieving. I guess we are ignoring that school festival time. Whereas the most recent season felt like a lot more balanced for that, in that, like, it didn't feel like they were hopping around with different themes as much, so it felt more... Like, going from episode to episode felt like it made a lot more sense. Like, the tone didn't shift quite so dramatically. It was a really good season, honestly. The most recent season is probably my favourite season. I liked the opening season because it set up the show really, really well, and there's a couple of arcs that I really enjoyed that I think a lot of people really enjoyed, but the most recent season was just good from start to finish. I really enjoyed it. I think if you gave up on Hero Academia last season because of weird tonal whiplash, give this season a go because you might actually change your mind. Ah dear. sometimes it's best not to push it so hard, for sure. And like everyone's different, so like what's healthy for one person won't be healthy for other people. Like for me, I am a workaholic. I love working. I love being on schedule. If my body could keep up, I would wake up, start working, and go to sleep. Like that would be it, because I am very much addicted to working, I would say, which, you know, obviously it's not always the healthiest, and it's definitely not the healthiest for my body, so I've had to over the years be a lot more careful about how much that I'm doing, but that's what works well for me, and that's why I think that maybe with my particular brain I don't struggle with burnout as much, because I'm very much addicted to the feeling of working to the bone. I just wish my body could keep up with it a little bit more, because yeah, that'd be nice. Like I said, I got nerfed. If I didn't get nerfed, I imagine the amount of things I could do in a day. Oh my god. The heck. Ooh. But that's why for me I experience more burnout symptoms when I finish a project than I do while I'm in it. It'll probably be the same for this costume, to be fair, but I just don't think it'll be quite as bad because it's only a month-long build, and I tend to find that the month-long ones, although I do feel sad when the project is over, like it's finished, it's not quite as bad as like Mateus, which was like a year-long project. That hit me really hard. And I think a few others have hit me about that hard as well. It's just like the come down of like working every day, and like Mateus, I was working about 12 to 14 hours a day near the end, because I was just sitting in bed embroidering every day, like for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And when I didn't have that to do anymore, it's like, oh, I liked that. I wish I could keep doing it, but it's finished. I think that's why I'm also someone who's well suited to be doing like competition builds though, because that kind of feeling is something I really enjoy, rather than something that I hate and don't look forward to. But I also understand that's maybe not the most normal way of going into making costumes. I guess the long and short of it is to say you should costume in a way that you enjoy. And if you enjoy, you know, stupid long projects that make you work 12 hours a day, then yeah, then do that, as long as it's healthy. But I think it's absolutely fine to take things a bit slower as well and work through them a bit at a time so that you can enjoy it every step of the way. And I guess making like a, if you're working on a costume and you're not enjoying it, maybe it's okay to stop. I mean, I've stopped working on costumes. There's not really a reason I've stopped working on it, unfortunately, but I've stopped working on a few costumes. I stopped working on, back in the day, the Doppel costume, because I realised that it was too tall for conventions in the UK, so I wouldn't have anywhere to wear it. So even though I was very invested in it and I was really enjoying it, it's like, well, not really a point making a costume I can't wear to any conventions because it's too tall. So I stopped that one. That was a while ago again. I'm sure there'll be some people here who remember that, but a lot of people who probably don't. The RE7 costume, I probably will still at some point make that one. It's like, it wasn't one that I was as passionate about, but it's still a costume that I absolutely love. I think if I was ever to hire someone to make a costume for me, that would probably be one that I'd hire someone to do, because although I would really enjoy making it, I know that, like, with ones that are that sparkly, when is it done? It is done when you say it is done, which means it could never be done if I was to make it. But yeah, maybe if the right opportunity come around, I would make it again. And I still got pretty far with it. Yeah. Oh, you posted pics? Sorry, I've just been like on my own, just blah 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 blah. Talking trash. Oh dear. Oh, wait, this is from Cthulhu. Taking God waiting in the emergency room at the hospital. I think she just wanted to force me to be. Oh my god. Aww. God damn it, Cthulhu. Wait, where did you... Oh, cosplay and sewing. There we go. Ooh, heck yeah. Dress your makeup yourself, planning to wear... Oh, will you post some pictures of you wearing it, or are you not fancying that? Like, when you finished it, of course. I'd love to see some pictures of it finished. Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. You will, thank you. Yeah, I'd love to. Like, I don't want to force you into anything, but like, you know, if you fancied posting some pictures of it finished, I'd love to see it. Oh dear. I have some scavenged parts to one side. I might add some of those. God, adding details where it doesn't need details. However, I have some scavenged parts to one side that I am considering to add in. One of them I think makes a lot more sense though. So one of them is on the shoulder. Where are they? I have these. I have them in a few different sizes, to be fair. I think they're from one jacket. I don't think they're from the same jacket, but that's okay. This one's got some dust on it because it's been hanging around a minute. But they're like these little foldy over bits which I could then put a button through. I could make these myself, to be honest, but I'm also like, if I already have them and it fits the color scheme, which in this case it does, I could just have them here. I just have like the odd one, like there. And I might do the same thing on the other side, just have it stitched in, and then maybe have some on the shoulders as well. Just as a heads up, adding unnecessary detail for the bingo card right there. Oh dear. How does bingo work again? Sorry. This may be a very stupid question. It's rows, it's columns. Is it diagonals as well? If you get 4 in a diagonal, does that count? Or like however many, if you get the full diagonal, or is it just rows and columns? It's been a very long time since I played bingo. Oh wait, 2 seconds, let me just double check that. Damn it. If you're gonna stop sending me funny DMs while I'm streaming, I'm very distracted. Oh my god. Unnecessary bah! No such thing, no such thing. At times where it's four corners. Oh, okay. So that can be a bingo as well. Okay, okay. I have to look into the rules of bingo. I'm realizing that I might not have as much information as I think. To be fair, the last time I played bingo, I think I would have been like a child, probably? It's been a very long time. You just don't really play bingo much, I feel like, as an adult. I would like to. I cannot find a way that I like to sew this, can you tell? Because I'm just flopping the fabric around. I guess you can go to the bingo in the evenings kind of thing. It's kind of a long way from us, so I think unless we had a car, I can't really imagine doing it. And also I think you have to pay for membership, which... fair, obviously, fair. It's an event, but nah. Maybe not for me. Not for me. There we go. I managed to overlap that quite a lot, which is a bit of a pain. But I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be fine. Oh dear. Are T shapes or X shapes? Bingo is so much more complicated than I thought it was. Heck. Oh dear. Yeah, what I'll do then, that can be my assignment for the evening. I'll make a bingo card for each stream. And then if we get bingo, I'll just do it like I'll gift a sub or something to the community, because I will get half the money back, but also like, so it's like that I can afford to do every now and again. Plus, I'll be honest, I don't think we'll get bingo every week, so I think it'll every stream, so I think it'll be okay. Oh dear. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Wow. I'll have to go back through the chat though and see what everyone posted, because there were some really good ideas there. I think I remember a few of them, but I think I would need to go back to see all of them. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Nice. And yeah, once this is done, I'm just gonna double check it basically and line it up with the one that it's meant to connect to and make sure that it looks okay. And then if it does, I'll put the little extra detail in that it doesn't need but that I want to add. And then, yeah, we can sew it all around the edge. And hopefully it will look nice and neat and with like a little blue cuff on it, a little gold bit. Heck yeah, I need gold buttons, which I know that I probably have downstairs. I might, if we have like a quick tea break later, I might pilfer the button drawer and find some good buttons for this, because this requires buttons. Oh dear, I got a helping hand with 4 mobile. What? What is that? Oh, having a dinner, have a good brew. I should say as well, if you guys don't know Blackpool, I think most of you here do know Blackpool, but if you don't know Blackpool, a very talented maker and crafter on Twitch. They do a mixture of cosplay, leather works, they do lots of charity events as well, and they sometimes do gaming. So if you haven't checked them out before, they're a very hecking sweet bean. Very professional streamer. Last time they did a charity event, they kept playing a seagull song. So I'd keep coming into their stream and it would just be seagulls. I hadn't heard that before. It was an odd time. Oh dear. Be like, oh, Blackpool, how are they doing the charity event? Oh, it's seagulls again. More seagulls. Cool. Oh dear. It was so fun though. I would help with soldering so much. I has one with two. It's not enough. I take a pic. Oh yeah. Let me know when you posted it. I'd like to see it. Egg, yeah. Pinters. Seagull song is a theme of. It is. The seagulls song just sort of became the theme of Blaffle stream. But to be honest, out of all the theme songs you could have picked, it's not bad. Not bad. I feel like it's a sentiment echoed by many people, which is just, seagulls, stop it. I'm sure many people can relate to such deep and meaningful lyrics. Yes, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's very relatable. Oh dear. Alright, let's tie that in a knot. I'm gonna grab one of the pieces from before and we're gonna make sure that we're happy. Are we happy? Is everybody happy? We'll see. Mainly is the costume happy. When I say we, it's not really me and you, it's more the sleeves. Is the costume itself happy? Okay. Where's a small one? And I need the one for this side. Yes. Wait. No. Wait a second, have I? Okay, no, it's fine. Oh my god. Spooked myself then. I thought I'd put one of them on the wrong side. Alright. We need the blue and the blue to line up. That's important. So if I put the blue and the blue there, because at the top I can fix that. That's fine. Not fine if the blue doesn't line up. And then on this side, yes, blue and the blue need to line up as well. Would it? No, this is probably. Is this the easier way of doing it? I'm not sure. Honestly, it might be worth maybe trimming it down a little bit. Because this is. But then I guess it's fine because as long as I get the edges, it's okay. Oh, all this complicated stuff to think about, huh? All this complicated stuff. I think it's just that needs to line up, and I think the rest of it will fall into place if that lines up. And then just put that to like there. And then of course have it go the whole way up. I'm not too worried about the bit at the top, to be honest, because I've already put extra fabric in it because I want to gather it at the shoulder so it can have like a little poof. So if that's like not, if it adds a little extra, it just means we'll have a little extra poof. So that's why I'm not too worried about it being a little bit short there, because it'll just add extra poof. Okay, and then on this side, do the same thing and just line the blue up to the blue. There we go. Nice. Oh, how did it go? It's been a few months. Blackpool needs to do another charity stream quickly so I can remember the seagull song. How'd it go? Oh my god. I just remember the like something, and I said, huh, seagulls, stop it now. And that's kind of the bit that I remember. Oh, that's it, isn't it? That bit. Yeah. Okay, it took me a minute, but I remembered it. Poor Blackpool's gonna come back after dinner and be like, why are they all just singing the seagull song? But only very specific bits of it. Where the bits that I remember, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Okay. That should then be, when we turn it out, little trim around the edge. But for the most part, just a white sleeve. Okay. I could make what? This is, oh gosh. Thank you. Thank you for the party. We like to 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 party. The Venga bus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an interstate free disco. The wheels are still are turning, and traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, come on and move your body. Thank you for the party. There you go. That's I hear this in other people's channels sometimes, and it gives me like a physical reaction. I hear the Venga bus playing as like background music. So I've been watching some animators recently on Twitch, and one of them has like a 90s kind of style playlist that they play in the background. So it is music that would normally be DMCA'd. I just don't think they saved their VODs or something. But yeah, one of the songs on that playlist is the Venga bus, and every time I hear it, I'm like, ah! I'm in a bed for channel points, making the time. Oh yeah, I've had to turn that off though, Steve, because the website's updating, and so I can't use it. And yesterday we realized that it was not working, and it's because the website's doing some updates and stuff to make things better for me, probably. But ugh. Shame, I know. Even though they're doing it to, you know, make the user experience probably a more positive one. And like probably all the stuff they're doing about it is really, really good. But I've had to turn it off just while that's happening, so that yeah, it is what it is. And the complaining is just like, you know, I know they're doing it because it's like to the benefit of me and stuff like that, but still. 2 seconds. I'm just gonna quickly run some thread up here. I'm not even gonna bother changing the camera because it's just 2 straight lines. And I figured like that's not very exciting. It's very short, just quick straight lines. Unless you really want to see it, in which case, you know, I guess I can show you it, but it is just 2 straight lines. There we go. I guess maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's 2 wobbly lines. Oh. You'll never know. You'll never know. Oh. Let's see. What? There we go. Refread that. Bobbin's still fine. And right, put that there. And oh, where's this? There it is. Matrix, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I hope your week's going well so far. We're making some sleeves right now. Some sleeves for the some sleeves for the DJ. There's some sleeves for the jacket. Who did that? Matrix, thank you for the DJ. Yeah, we are making some little sleeves right now. They're only meant to go to about the middle of the arm because she has another sleeve that comes out underneath, and then like a cape over the top of that, to be honest. So like we don't want to go too far. I will also trim this. Annoying me. There you go. Trim it, pretend it didn't happen. There you go. Very nice. And just get the other one on as well. And they should have like a little blue cuff on them when they're done, which is cute. And eventually I will sew some more stuff into it as well. I'm thinking a button, maybe a little button. But I want to raid my button storage downstairs because I probably have some really pretty gold ones, which would be like perfect. I don't really use buttons that often, so it's honestly a nice opportunity. There we go. And just trim that down to there. And that's fine. Alright. There we go. Slowly but surely, a sleeve is forming. That's pretty good. It's close enough, I think, where I'm like, I'm not too worried about it. This sleeve, which side is this? Is this back or the front? I feel like it's the front, which would mean I think this is this sleeve. Yeah, there we go. That's about the length I wanted. Just needs a lining, which I have right here. Put a picture of form. Oh, thank you! Into light. arm. I'm here for arm. That, I like that. That makes, that, something about that is very satisfying to look at. I can't quite explain it, but something about that makes me feel very satisfied. Thank you. You know what? Thank you. That's like visual ASMR there. I like that. I've always liked shapes like that, to be fair. But that's nice. Okay. If you could show me, I could help with what's the front. Oh, really? Thank you. Okay, so there's an underneathy bit here. There's a little dip there, which made me think that this side was the front, but if I fold it, it's very similar. I think actually this side might be the front, right? Because surely the detail would not be towards the back, right? You wouldn't put the detail at the back, because that's meant to like go into like a little diagonal bit there. Surely that would be at the front, right? God, I don't know. Good luck. That's what it looks like. I believe in you. Oh dear, this is the problem. So I make patterns out of like stuff I find at charity stores and stuff like that sometimes. And this one I'm 99% sure is like an old, it's either one of my old broken coats or it's just an old coat that I found and turned into a pattern, right? But because I don't leave a lot of the details next to it, you kind of have to like muddle it together, the order it's meant to be in, because God, I don't remember. All right. Okay. If I turn this the other way around carefully, I can get all of the needles out of it. There we go. Nice. Can you flip it? Yes, I can. That's the other side. Sorry. Yes, I can. I can flip flop all over the place. I will in a second grab it just to sew like the liner to the inside of that, if that's okay. Just so I can quickly get that done. I'm having a mind blank. Excuse me 2 seconds while I stare off into space, confused. I think if I turn this one inside, no, turn this one inside out. Yes. This is the front because the round shape is shorter. Oh, okay, so the detailing is in the back. Oops. Oop-a-doopy. All right, a follow-up question, Anime. If I turn it the other way around, for purely aesthetic purposes, would there be any structural issues with me doing that? You know, just hypothetically speaking. Oh dear. Okay, let's what? Actually, do I want it this way? No, other way. One needs to go inside the other. Do you have seams on the outside? No, more like, will it look weird? Like if I put the arms on backwards? Just like, again, it'd just be aesthetically wise, really. Would it look weird? Do you think? Alright, get that there. I think this will just be easier to keep an eye on, keep an eye on stuff. And then we can put this here. Oh wait, is that the right seam? No, it's not. This is the right seam. There you go. That there, with that. And then pull that in there. I'm making one arm before even like doing half the work on the other. I still have to embroider the other arm. God damn it. I've gotten distracted because I see something that's nearly finished and I'm like, I finish this. Even though it is not maybe ready for that. I finish. Okay. Get that there. And then pull this out. Okay, and then that's the bit where I see. That's the bit where I want the little one. I get that in there. So this, Yeah, it would create more of a bobble in the front because I see. Darn. Darn. I see. If that makes sense. No, I get what you mean. I guess I'd ask, anyone here have a good method for making a hood? Oh, I feel like I made a hood relatively recently. What did I make a hood for? Why? Oh no, I was making hoods for potentially making a Resident. Oh, was it Resident Evil 7 for the molded part? I think I found a pattern on Etsy that was pretty good. I don't remember who it was by though, but that was also like for like a magical style hood, not like a hoodie hood. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for. Ooh. And get that in there, that in there, get that there. Oh my god. Push that through. Struggle. And we can probably pin around here like so. There we go. And like so. Oh, did I just? Oh, I did. Okay. I needed that pin there. That was an important pin. Oops. Put that through there. There you go. And then put that one there. Okay. I need to take the. Hopefully this sleeve is okay. When I take my arm attachment off, I feel like it's too big still a lot of the time. Hopefully this is okay. Get over there. Oh no, that's fine. Easy. Okay. What? Will this work? Yeah, I think so. And let's go a little thicker because honestly this is a thick fabric chunk here. Go. Still got bobbin thread? I do still have bobbin thread, yes. Good stuff. And keep going across there. Oh god, it is gathers. But I can pull it under there, so it should be fine. There you go. Okay, this is going to be really thick for a second. You've got this. I believe in you. Oh. Yeah, look at that. See, you did it. Just fine. No problems. Not a single problem. Oh god. It was a little thick, but it did do it, so I think it's fine. And then tilt that somehow. Oh. Like that, I guess? Oh, maybe I need to take it off the arm thing for this particular bit. Ugh. Yeah, and just be a little careful, I suppose. As the angle is weird. Okay. We're gonna double check that, because that was chunky at times. I think that'll do it? We'll see. Moment of truth. Ooh, ooh. It needs to come back in though, so if I grab that, ooh. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Okay. I mean, not bad. Okay, it probably needs a little bit of wiggle time, I think. The time of wiggling is upon us. But, wiggling aside, it's there, that's there. We've got this bit in here. I think maybe this bit's annoying me a little. I might be a bit risky and just unpick a bit. I say throwing my unpicker on the floor. I might just unpick a little bit and sort that bit out. Oh dear. Infinite, I'm shocked the face camera turned. Infinite, welcome on in. Yeah, I had to cover my face for a bit. Oh dear. Murakia, good morning as well. Sorry, I'm a bit slow here. I've been doing the hard concentrate, to be honest. The hard thinking here. I apologize. Oh dear. Oh dear. I know how to draw, but I'm not sure if my explanation will be good. No, I think I understand what you mean. The important measurements that you need are the ones for your baseline seam. So from there you can kind of freestyle it. Sorry, my desk is at an angle, so things decide that they have to go wandering a lot. Oh, is that what I wanted? I'm wiggling right now. Anyone who's just come in, we're wiggling. We're wiggling fabric. It's very important. This is an important part of being a needlework person. You wiggle your fabric. This bit needs a good wiggle too. Look at that. Look at that wiggling. It probably also needs a good iron, but I will do that after stream because it heats up the stream room to the extent where I cannot continue stream. Oh dear. I think with a good top stitch, that will be fine. Like, that looks pretty good, right? Maybe it's just me settling, but I'm either settling or it looks all right. It needs a good something in there for the button. And then, other than that, I'm just a bit, honestly, I'm a little surprised it worked out so well because I really couldn't work out what I was trying to do for a good portion of that. But it's kind of gone. Yeah. Again, it's going to need some good ironing, but we won't do that right now. What I'll do in the meantime, though, is put some pins in it so that I kind of holds it in place. Ah, dear. I wasn't sure if there was some sort of tradition like semicircle, something that you would normally do. Ah, and Etsy, of course. Etsy. So many good pans on Etsy. I'll be careful, but I'll show you it in a second so you can kind of get an idea of sleeve. This needs to be trimmed. That's just a thread that I don't need. There you go, get rid of that. That goes over there. That's a thread. And yeah, this will need to be, again, just folded and reworked at points. I don't even know if it'll need a top stitch or if it honestly just needs an iron, but it'll need something. Something will need to happen. However, where's my, there it is. Where's the top? What at this side? What that side? There you go. We have a sleeve. Oh, the inside's coming out. It will need a top stitch, I guess. Can't have the insidey bit coming out, but it should be blue on the inside, blue on the outside. Big sleeve, gold trim, coming in a little bit, and having the thing under there. Although I guess actually, yeah, maybe that does make sense because then I'd have that on that side. Yeah. Shame about that bit coming out, but we'll have to stitch that in at some point. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, I think it'll work. I think we can work with this. This is, by the way, to go with the rest of the jacket, which shouldn't have quite so many needles on at this point. So it's a bit safer to wear. Last time putting the jacket on was like something. There we go. Let's get it going over that side. Obviously, this is just a sleeve hanging inside of another one right now. It will need to be pulled up and to there and have all the neatness done, but we're getting there. A little short jacket going over the boobs. Design with a nice collar and everything. Heck yeah. I just need to get the other sleeve done now. And then we're getting there. It's coming together. Heck yeah. And the fabric's so nice and shiny, honestly. Oh dear. And 2 days in, not bad. And we've only done a couple hours today. I do want to get the other sleeve to the same stage. Yeah, Hawk, you're back. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We are, I'm going to put some pins in this because it's going to annoy me. You know when you just know? I just know. This will annoy me if I don't put some pins in it right now. But, well, actually I do have a couple pins in it already, but I think think this bit, I had to say, would be like that. There you go. Give it that nice edge. And then we'll iron it off stream. I'll probably stitch it off stream as well, unless it's really late at night, just so that that bit's done. And then we can attach that inside. Yeah, it looks really cool though. It's got the dip like it does on the picture. It's got this, which isn't in the picture, but also you can't prove that it's not there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I want to have one on the shoulder as well, see, like going over this bit, because I think thematically it makes sense considering she's got that big feather boa. So you wouldn't be able to see it, but I think that it makes sense that it'd be there. So I'm going to put them there because why not? I have them. I might as well. And it adds like a nice detail on the shoulders, so. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll have to find some nice gold beads for that one. All right, back to this one. All right. Oh, carefully take this off, because we still have some stuff to do. I still need to get some stitches on the other one. These are fine. Those are fine. That one's fine. This one, there you go. There's one somewhere that's not fine. It's this one. Let me just put that down for now as well. It's getting there. Oh dear. Is this a destash of fabrics? No and yes. So there's some fabrics I'm using, but some that I've bought. So the white, like this one, I've bought it. It's like a little bit shimmery. And it's very soft. So I'm using that as the base for the winter coat. I purchased that one, but I purchased it from an end of the line store. So it was very, very cheap. Very cheap. All the fabric that I purchased was very cheap. I'm gonna assume you're making the outfit. I am, yes. Yes, that will be the outfit that I am making. And I have until July 1st, although technically I would say that would be like the very last day, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna say that rather than July 1st, I have until the last week of June, because I want to take some proper photos of it, and so I'd like a little bit of time to do that. So technically deadline, that, dear. Oh, I am still making that though. I'm still making that one. That's still happening. I'm just, you know, doing something else for a moment. Having a side cosplay. Yeah, blah, to you too. Oh dear. But yeah, so it's like a little side quest cosplay. But it's because there's a competition. Yeah, actually, Blackwell, you're a cosplayer. You make costumes. Would you make a Honkai Rail Star costume? Or is it not your cup of tea, like style-wise? Only reason is because this competition opened a few days ago, so it's only just opened. Most people are just starting now. It closes on there, but but there's a $3,000 first prize. There's 4 1.5 grand runner-up prizes. There's 10 250 prizes, and there's 5 like audience favorite awards for like $100 each. So if you're looking for like a little extra moolah, I don't know. But yeah, you do have a very short deadline. Because it's one of those competitions that they don't announce they're doing it until it opens. So everyone has just started working on it in the last couple days. So you'd be on the same deadline as everyone else, because yeah, there's also a rule that if you've taken photos of the costume before the 13th of May, you can't enter it, it's disqualified. So it is like very much a month-long competition. Like you can't enter previous work into it. So you would be on an even playing field, but also there is a certain kind of design theme, I think, with like Genshin, with Honkai Rail Star, and all of that not everyone is a fan of. Personally, I like it, and I never made a Genshin costume, but I was kind of always waiting for an opportunity for one that I really liked. But now that I'm so obsessed with Honkai Rail Star, it makes sense that I make one like this instead. But yeah, it's like a lot of like thick borders and stuff, and gold and good color schemes, honestly. Like white, black, blue, and gold. Can't really argue that. That's just nice colors. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm trying to like let all cosplayers know, especially this week, because obviously it's like the first week of the competition, so everyone's starting this week. After this week, I feel like you would be at a bit of a disadvantage, just because there are people already working on it. But at the same time, I say you'd be at a bit of a disadvantage, but you might not be because there's a lot of very talented cosplayers in this community who could probably make it in a shorter period of time than me. So maybe you wouldn't be at a disadvantage. The other thing is there are rules saying that you... Okay, so we looked into this a bit further off stream. The rules state that... Okay, oh, actually, let me get it because I actually copied and pasted it for someone else, so I can get it exactly. The judging criteria are based on the work's creativity, expressiveness, level of completion, and the difficulty involved in producing the work. So you can buy and alter elements. That's fine. It's just if it's a very simple alteration, if you basically bought the costume and just altered it to fit you, you probably won't do very well in judging, even if you look really good. And then you've got the submitted work must be the creator's original work. So you couldn't take somebody else's work and wear that. So like if you again purchased a costume and didn't do anything to it, that would also be against the rules. But it doesn't state any place where it's like 100% complete, like made by yourself and stuff. So I would say that you probably can buy and alter things. It's just you might not have such a good chance to win as someone who's made everything from scratch. But again, you only have a month, so how much can you actually make from scratch? I'm not making everything from scratch. I'm gonna make the coat, the undershirt, and the big skirty part of the coat. I'm going to do the hat, but that is from an altered pattern for a hat. And then I'm going to do the stockings. I'm not making the stuff that goes underneath that. I'm not making her shorts. There's no reason. It's just black shorts, like... Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Sorry, I'm like, there's like some stuff going on in DMs. I will obviously respond to them after stream. If anyone who is DMing me right now can see it, I promise I will look after stream. I just don't want to say anything aloud by accident that would spoil any of your secrets. Not a bad payout. It's definitely not. For a month-long competition, it's not a bad payout at all. If you live in the UK, it's actually one of the highest payouts you can get from a cosplay competition. Would be like these online ones, because we don't really do big money prizes here, which is a shame, but we don't. So if you want to earn money from cosplay in the UK, a lot of them will be competitions like this, where they have like the really good payouts. And yeah, for like a month, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh dear. Oh. So yeah, I'm trying to encourage everyone. If you need a competition, if you don't need a competition right now, fair. Listen, all good. But if you are looking for a cosplay competition, I feel like this is a good option because it's not too strict on its rules. It does say that you'll be probably not do as well in judging if you do certain things, but it's like honestly not that bad. Oh dear. I'm sometimes surprised with the money you can win, but it's never anything local. Yeah, I'd say it's the same for me too, yeah. Like, it's the online competitions for me that tend to be the ones which have the big money, which I'm glad to see, honestly. I like to see that, you know, people are being compensated for their hard work in these competitions, but it also tends to be that the ones with the bigger prize money, TwitchCon is excluded from this, but generally... 2 seconds, sorry. Shoot, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm sorry, I'm having a nosebleed. I'm fine. Just give me a second. I'm going to like get you words on stream or something. So you can play that. Sorry. I don't think it's that bad. Oh god, which one is it? Which one is it? Captain TV, there you go. There you go. Typical, right? When we're working with a white fabric. There you go. I'll set that up for you so you can play that for a minute, just so while I wait for this to clean up and stuff. Hello, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. It is pretty much stopped now. Very fast, and then nothing. Oh dear. I wonder if it's because I'm working with a more dusty fabric. Could that be it? I'm gonna expect that that's what it is, because I don't get them that often. It's very linty, to be fair. Oh dear. Was it? Yeah, that's what it was actually, Jason. I was picking my nose, and then I picked the blood bit, and it went blah, 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 blah. Oh dear. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh god. I hate them. They make you feel so gross. You know what? We might finish words on stream, and then I think I might maybe raid out because I feel a little bit now. I think it's like everyone's a bit different, but it's like the taste is like I'm sorry. We'll let you finish your round though. Don't get me wrong. We'll finish the round. I'm also a bit nervous that there's like secretly blood on me somewhere now, and I'm not gonna realize because obviously I'll go wash my hands, but you know what I mean? Like, what if I get blood on? What if I laugh too hard and they shoot like blood out of my nose? What then, huh? I'm gonna ruin my beautiful white fabric. Ugh. God damn it. Maybe I should be wearing a face mask for this. Also, how is everyone doing? Hair. Oh, hanger. Nice, nice. Oh, that means I can steal from you. Hang. I steal the word. No range? Right. Really? Oh, no. I was gonna say, that's definitely a word. Rage. Ooh. Near. Nice. Can you do... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Anger. Nice. I steal the word that Crafty stole. Yeah, do it. Oh, dear. Gran. Nice. Gear. No. I'm glad you guys can sort some words. I didn't say like, way. I have no idea. Oh, I see it. I see a word. Yeah, oh dear. I was wondering what that top one was. Ooh. Alright, what was everyone doing? Ugh. Skip 2 levels! Cool! Heck yeah. Okay, so we have purple with 69. Very nice. Followed by black apple, followed by anime, and then Chucky, and then me! Me in the bottom there. Thank you for the X smash, Scott. Welcome on in. I'm just hiding a little bit because I had a nosebleed. And oh. Blech. Blech. Oh my god, wait, that was so quick. I hadn't even looked at the words yet. I was still reading chat. What the heck? heck? Come straight in here with lentil. Oh my god. Heck, towel. Very nice. Oh, I see one. I see one. I see one. Oh, it's already on there. God damn it. Wait, no, that's already on there. Oh, what about this? There you go. Ah, light. Intel. Is Intel not on there? Wait, really? Intel's not on there? Is it Intel with 2 L's? No? Intel, okay. Is it because it's short for intelligence? So it's like because it's a small word? What about, is this a word? Nope, nil is not a word, okay. Tilt? Oh, is anyone T? Tile? Ah, I see. Okay. Denial. Yeah, that's the one. Oh dear. I don't know how you managed to get lentils so quickly. That's crazy. In case anyone wonders why I'm not currently kicking ass in the game, a new hey. Oh, it just turned out. Oh my god! Have fun setting that up. Honestly, you're gonna be so speedy now. You're gonna be zooming through the stitching. Cthulhu is gonna be a zoom. Heck yeah. Also, Andrew, good morning. I tried nil as well, and it didn't work for me either. I also wasn't allowed nil. No second. Ah, I see. Yes, that would. No elite. Also good. We still managed to get through, so it doesn't really matter too much. We got purple in the lead, followed by Blapple, then Chalky, then Anime, then myself, and Steve-L. Oh dear. I think Lilt should have been in there too. Oh, what's this? Is it cattle? No. Yeah, it's cattle. Yay! Oh dear. Teal, nice. I can see cat. Late, nice. Tail, nice. All I can see is cat. And cat is not one of them. Latte, ooh. Cleat and lace. Oh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything, but I'm trying. Ooh, talk? Excuse me. No idea. Tact, very nice. Oh dear. Teat? One left and it's 5 letters. No idea. Oh dear. Cleat. Nah, 2 E's. Tilt. I have no idea. I have not seen a single word. Not a single word this time. I have no idea what it is. Oh dear. Lacket, tacket, lactate. It doesn't matter though, because listen, we're skipping 3 levels. We're going straight to level 9. So far, once again, we have Purple in the lead, followed by Blapple, then Chalky, then Anime, Andrew, myself, and Steve-L. Good job, Jelly! Fellow Jello, welcome on in. I apologise, just in case because you've just popped in, we will be ending stream in a minute because I had a nosebleed and I feel a bit unwell. And so we're gonna finish this round of words because I would like to see how far we can get, and then I'm gonna run off for the day and come back tomorrow. Dear, just drop words and leaves. Cool. Stim? Oh, there is a fake letter. I see moist. Anyone seeing moist? I see moist. Can I spell moist? I can try. I can! Oh, but Adam, wait! It says Anime got it first, but it says I typed it first. God damn it. I feel like the X is probably fake. If I had to guess, it's okay. I'll come in with toss. Sit. Nice. Mists. Oh my god, look at you both working off each other. Nice. Can you have multiple moist? No, you can't. It doesn't matter anyway, because actually there's no 6-letter words. I don't think stim will work because it's a shortened version of stimulation, and they don't tend to like abbreviated words or words that have been smalled. Miso. Miss. Yeah, we kind of got that the X was fake. We only need one more word. Could it be something like... No? Mitosis at the last second? Good job! Heck yeah! Well done! That was very impressive, Shocky. Overall now we have Purple at number 1, followed by Blapple, and then Chucky, and then Anime, and then Andrew, Jelly, myself, and Steve-O. Good job, GG. In under the wire. No, just in time. The perfect time. Alright, we got a fake letter to contend with again. Wash. Nice. Oh. I'm trying. Okay, I think O is fake. If I had to guess, O fake. Choose, nice. Chaos. No, I think O is fake. I really do. I can smell something weird, but it might just be my nose. Oh, so is already on there? Wait, oh no, there's only one S. I see. My bad. Cashew, nice. Case. What? Ache. Is that? Oh, the ache on there. I was gonna say, no, sure there's an ache. Ache, sir. We need one more. Oh, there we go. Acres each. Nice. I can't see a single word. Cholo, welcome on in. I can't see any words. The only word that I saw, I typed in too slowly. Oh no, that wasn't even on this one. This was on the last round. Ignore me then. God, you had those days. Cores, nice. Oh dear. Cass. Yours. Where's should be on there. I'll protest for where's on your behalf. Where's? Oh dear, doesn't matter though because we got through and we're skipping 2 levels. We're getting a bit close to our... We've never got past 18 and we're getting pretty close. Alright, Purple in the lead, followed by Blapple, Chucky, Andrew, Anime, Jelly, myself, and Steve-O. Pick my word, damn you, Arisa! Ooh. A lot of letters, but only one fake one. Okay, I see a word. Vials. Okay. Okay. Biles. Biles works. Biles, but is it the R that is fake? Maybe. Visible. It is the R. Nice. Nice. Okay, so R is fake. Good to know. Ah, and good visible, by the way, Asylum. Lies. Lies. Vise is also very good. Lives. Oh, can I get... Oh, shoot. Jelly's too quick for me. Veil. Oh, wait. That means... Yay! Oh, I get one on the board. I needed somebody else to come up with a word first so that I could just add an S to it, though, which is maybe not as impressive. But listen, I'm on there. Oh, the evil and evils. Heck yeah. Good use of the S, everyone. Oh dear, that is another level completed, but we can maybe skip a few levels if we get a bit further. Although I'm not seeing anything to be fair. Files, ills. There's 2 I's but only 1 L, which is a bit weird. It makes sense for visible, but it is a bit of a weird one. Oh wait, libs. Good libs. All right, we skipped 1 level this time. I think pretty soon we'll start getting the what do you call it? The fake and the hidden letter as well. Okay, purple in the lead, followed by Blapple, then Chucky, then Jelly, then Anime, then Andrew, then myself, then Asylum and Steve-O. Good job, everyone. Gotta have libs. Gotta have libs. Very important. Okay, so we do have a hidden and a fake letter this time, which does make it a bit more difficult. Oh dear. I see a word, but oh yeah, everyone's already said chop, and chop didn't work. Okay. Oh, pole works though. There we go. Well. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lope hole. Hope, nice. We're slowly narrowing it down. C is fake. Yeah, I'm feeling C might be fake. C is feeling more and more fake as time goes on. Lope. Oh. Hopeful. Okay, so F is the fake one. Sorry, not F is the fake. F is the hidden one. So we can do stuff with F, right? Right. Oh, feel you ahead of me. Oh God, we need one more. We need one more. Poof. Good poo. A very well-timed poof. Ah, dear. Foul. Oh, good foul as well. Very nice. Oh, dear. Come on, we made it through. We got there, Andrew. We did it. Go to the next level. So we're not skipping any, but we are at least through. So we still have purple with a commanding lead, followed by Chucky, then Blapple, then Jelly, then Anime, Andrew, Asylum, myself, Steve, and Spudsy. Heck yeah. I was bummed that round. I've been bummed every round, Jelly. Do not worry. Oh, there's a fake and a hidden, and there's so few words. Oh. Ease. Good. Nope. What could it be? Seal. It's an L. It's an L. Good job, everyone. It's an L. Ah, dear. Lease. Ooh. Last. Oh no, doesn't like that one. Lees. Okay. Ales. Nice. Ali. I don't know what Ali is, but nice. Is that a word? Lays, yeah! And sail, nice! I'm on the board. I got one. I'm a happy. I'm a happy. Oh, dear. What else? Oh my god, we've only got one more to do. This was so hard initially. Only one more. And it probably begins with an E. Yes, it does begin with an E. Eels! Good job! Heck yeah! Skipping 3 levels! That means we'll be to level 17. We've beat 17 before, but we've never beat 18. So we're very, very close. Purple in the lead, followed by Chocky, who did very well that round. Then Blapple, Jelly, Andrew, Anime, myself, Asylum, Stevel, and Spudsy. Okay, if we can skip a level this time, well, this is the furthest we'll go. Okay, so it's a hidden and a fake. Oh, no, feck. I like feck, but that's not quite what I want to say. I want to say filled. Oh, wait. Filled? Wait, oh, they're all 5-letter words. Oh, that's hard. Okay. No. What about fluid? Would fluid work? Nope, no fluid. Okay. Is it you then? It must be you is fake. Yeah, you is fake. Has to be. Okay. Field. Okay. Nice. Oh, filed's already on there. My bad. Sorry. Filled is already on there. Ah! Okay, if we can't work it out, is it a W? It's a W. Well done. Oh my god. Wait. Will, that's what I was gonna do. Good job though. Wild. Oh god, I still struggle even knowing. Dude, this is gonna be close. If we can get what? No! Is it not willful? Oh my god. Well done, Chocky! Oh my god! Wildlife! Eee! Nice! Okay, so that is Purple in the lead, followed by Chocky, followed by Blapple, Jelly, Andrew, Anime, Asylum, Stevel, Spudsy. We have never beat this level, so we are now on this is the hardest we've ever got to. The furthest we've come and the hardest has ever been. And they're all 5-letter again, but I am gonna go in with video immediately. Because I see it there. But yeah, all, however, 5 letters. Videotape. Oh, that would have been good. Livid. No? Okay. No loaned. Is it? Oh no, devil. Okay. Lived. Nice. Livin'. Nice. Loved. Aw, nice. Okay. Oh, no Z. So me and Steve-O, same brain. Lined. Nice. Like, I guess try and guess for the hidden word. Could it be an extra D? No. Denial, that'd be nice. Dozen? Okay, we're about to get it. We're about to get it. Everyone ready? It's a V! It's a V! Wait, 2 V's? What? 2 V's? Vivid? No, D's fake. No, D's not fake. D's real. Oh my god, I have no idea. What? 2 V's? Oh my god. That is the furthest we've ever got, though, to be fair. What's that? 2 V's? That's so mean. All right, let me look at the final scores on the doors. Unsurprisingly, we have Purple in number 1 spot, followed by Chucky, followed by Blapple, then Jelly, then Andrew, then Anime, myself, Asylum, Stevo, Cthulhu, Spudsy, and Ironhide. Good job, everybody. I am going to end stream there because, to be honest, I don't feel very well. Probably because of the taste and stuff. So I'm going to do a short stream and raid you all into somebody else. We'll be back tomorrow. I will try and do a bit of this in my own time, to be honest, a bit later when I've had some food or something. I think that's probably what it is I haven't had a big breakfast and then I've had a nosebleed, so now I feel a bit like, ugh. I think after having a bit of a rest and eat, I'll be fine. All right, in the meantime though, thank you for the hydrate. I will, yeah, I'll drink more. I thought you meant more words too. Maybe we can find someone who's playing. Who's going, since we're going a little earlier today. Who can I send you all to? Oh, we could send you into bed. They're literally just starting their stream. That'd be a really good call. That way you can join with everybody else so we're not late. There we are. Please take care of yourself. I will. Don't worry. This doesn't happen very often. It's been quite a few months since I last had one, so yeah, it is what it is. I will also shout them out if you've not met Bear before. A very, very sweet bean. Always an absolute joy to go watch their streams. They've recently been playing through every single Final Fantasy game. Like, all of them. But at the moment, they're going to be playing some Animal Crossing. So just doing some chill. I think they've been, like, looking for their villages they like. And, like, building and stuff like that. So if you want that, that's good. It's a good chill time. So I'm sure you'll have a nice time there. Otherwise, thank you so much. Everybody for joining, and at the same time, yeah, they were all playing every single one. It was very impressive. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Grab a raid call if you fancy, and I'm gonna send you all over to Bear Boo. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. There we go.